going on, you know? Show on right now. About it for a second, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and uh apologize. I forgot who went on ahead and said I gotta apologize for clips taking it. I thought Geechee was gonna win. So yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely rewatch a couple of those battles. Uh, your boy already got the remedy and the what's it called, the screen records and shit like that. You know how I do. You're smoking right now, see, I was about to go ahead and get on that my damn self right now. Bradley, what's going on, Avi? So what do you think about that Summer Madness, man? Because Summer Madness was a pretty solid ass card right there. No chokes, a slight stumble here and there, I guess you could say, with the chest and I don't know if that was an actual choke or if it was a freestyle that Clips did. I'm not even sure. Um, the way that nigga played it off, he played it off something tough to make it seem like it was just a whole freestyle that he did, and it was a part of his writtens and shit. But I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what it really was, but it was low key fire. Um, I may have to do a reenactment on that at real brief, but yeah, man. Let's talk about it. What's it called? I was a little disappointed in that Bill and Holmesy battle because it was on some friendly shit, and I was expecting them to come a little harder. You feel me? Like a little harder on that, with especially 25 racks on the line. That wasn't $25,000 worth of performance in my personal opinion, but it was a good battle for what it was worth. I know Bill was going a little light on him because that was his homie, and so was Holmesy. But I mean, it is what it was right there. Yesterday I was gonna go ahead and holler at y'all, but a nigga was too high. It was too high. I'm pretty sure y'all saw it on my what's it called, on my reaction. I was seeing super. I was super lit, bro. Super lit. I had too much in me, too much in me. But yeah, man. I was the way Bill should have did him like Mike P. Yeah, yeah, Murky. Like I was kind of thinking that, man. Like I was wanting that nigga to come hard, man. As I picked Bill 2-1, but he got 3-0. By from with the majority vote, but I still kind of had him like 2-1. At least what I put down in my shit. So I was like, well, but I gotta go back and review the tape and make sure I wasn't too goddamn high because a nigga was high already before I even like turned the battle on. But what's it called? That John and Ill Will battle was a dog fight. I know I had John 2-1 on my prediction, but I think I went on ahead and had Ill Will taking it 2-1. But I know that's a preference. I know that's a preference battle right there. And so that's it's and like I said before, like I said in my video, that shit was kind of like a preference battle in a sense right there because Ill Will was barking on John, but John obviously comes with that steady performance shit like that. So that's kind of like a preference. You feel me? Yeah, Brandon, you said it will. Yeah, us kind of. I'm gonna stick with that, but I'm definitely gonna have to go ahead and watch it again. Um, what's it called? The fuck. What else was it? It will 230, but good battle. Yeah, it was a solid battle, man. It was weird how it ended. How Ill Will just got through spitting his bars and the nigga walked off. I was like, yo, where this nigga going, bro? Is this a part of the his performance or some shit? Is this nigga gonna come back, or he just did his job and just dipped? So that was low key crazy. I don't know how y'all niggas felt about that Cal and that Verb battle. What's going on, Win Weeks? That I don't know, man. That's like I said before. Them niggas just not my style. You feel me? Like Verb, like he he's a lyricist, but that nigga sometimes be it just seem like he just put shit together to make it rhyme. You feel me? Like I don't know like that, but I felt more on what Cal was saying, like that he hit him with that sandwich bag. Like I was 10 years old before I knew what sandwich bags was even for and shit like that. That shit hit. So I thought that was hard. You know, I fucked with Cal on a better tip than I did with Verb. I mean, Verb had lines here and there that were kind of fire, but it's like I gotta really like you Verb like you like I don't know. Like he just not my steez. You feel me? Like Ray, you said salute, bro. See they gave you some material for more content at Summer Madness. Yeah, nigga, I went on ahead and I did that shine already. I don't know if y'all niggas seen that already. I had that shit loaded last night, but I was gonna go ahead and do it, but like I said, nigga was too faded. I passed out. I super passed out. Um, I don't know who I'm gonna do next. I'm not sure, but I went on ahead and sent that to Shine, so hopefully that nigga sees it, and I put it on Twitter too. So hopefully he goes on ahead and gets a hold of it and peeps it and shit. Um, what's it called? I know my nigga T Top. That shit was crazy. That was a fire ass battle. And two angle niggas right there. That shit was clean. That was clean. So that's hella debatable. That's hella debatable. I think I had two 2-1 either way, 2-1 either way for real, cause that battle could go either way, man. Cause that nigga T Top and Beat Out were spitting. Like I realized, like I don't know if y'all niggas paid attention, but on the first round T Top, and then in the second round you saw Dot step up his game and niggas started like moving more and kind of barking on him and shit like that. I was like, okay, and I kind of realized on how this nigga Dot sets his shit up. Like he takes a minute to warm, like he warms up to his punches and shit. So it's like he'll start off slow, hit him with a couple punches, and then he'll start snapping like midway in a round or some shit like that. And I kind of started catching on to his format right there, and then T Top was able to play like kind of play to the crowd in a sense, but he had his bars were catered to B Dot a lot more than I was really expecting right there. I thought that nigga was gonna have a issue, since there wasn't no crowd, but I mean he prepared for B Dot with no crowd, so it translated well. So yeah, that's definitely a debatable battle right there. What's going on, Swan? Cal, what's it called? Win. You said Cal won 1. Nigga, this nigga said he won in the three round, 1-0 in the three rounder. Oh, I'm deceased, nigga. I'm deceased. Yeah, that battle was ass, bro. That battle was super ass. Like, I swear to God, my life, nigga, I was watching. And you know how the weed hits you, right? The weed and like it go ahead and make you focus. And so I'm watching this shit and I'm like, okay, this nigga Verb, he kind of snapping. But then as time went on, like you know how you start drifting off, and I'm watching this shit and I'm like, okay, wonder what's going on outside right now. And meanwhile, this whole battle's going on. I'm like, damn, this shit is ass, nigga. So I should have went on ahead and got something to eat, but I'm like, hey, like I said, Verb and Cal just is not my steez right there. Brandon Kane, you said one to win the 3 rounder too, nigga. Y'all niggas crazy, bro. Dexter, where did I miss your apology to Clip? Yeah, nigga, I like Dexter. I went on ahead and said that in the beginning, fam. I was like, I couldn't remember who the fuck said it and shit, but I was like, yeah, like I owe you that. I put it Dex 2-1, but I had Geechee 2-1 on my prediction, but I was wrong. But I might have to go back and peep it again just to make sure that my prediction and that my analysis is right, because I got the screen record. I gotta have it for the battles right there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to go ahead and look at that again. Yeah, Murky Waters that Verb and yeah, that shit that was ass. That was an ass battle. Super weakest card. If you have Verb 2-1, yeah, it could go either way, bro. I don't care. Like I said, I was zoned the fuck out on that. Like it just was not hitting. I didn't even waste my screen record on that. So y'all niggas ain't gonna see no Cal or Verb for an impersonation, because
I ain't even wasted on that. I was like, I already knew the shit wasn't gonna be up to par. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and stop this and then make sure I got some space for these upcoming battles. uh, Bradley, you said you got Verb 2-1. New Orleans in the building, Dexter. Best battles, T Top and Top. Yeah, like I'd say that was a bit. That's probably the best battle, bro. That was a fire ass battle right there. Uh, Dexter, where's all that Geechee talk? You on my helmet right now, G. Let me see. Rum and Reed battle was gas to me. Yeah, man. I don't know. Like that's a debatable. Like I might like I'm gonna have to like really go back and look at that, bro, because like the way I scored it, like that nigga Reed, he had the momentum in the battle. Like he doing what he usually do, and I think he kind of I don't know, man. Like so I don't know, like it was the shit he was saying was hitting to me, but it's like Reed had that battery. Like he had the crowd like in the he just had the attention focus on him and shit. So I don't know, bro. Like that's something that I might have. It could kind of go either way. Niggas was saying it was a 30 by Reed, but then I got online and I saw some niggas say I watched it again and 2-1 for Nitty. So it's like I don't know, like Nitty's my nigga, but I can't be biased, and I gotta like really make sure I got that shit correct, and it wasn't a 2-1 either way or a 30 by Reed. But I know my nigga Nitty, he never gets 30, but he got a gentleman's 30, but I'm not sure, bro. I use that battle as an intermission, nigga. Yeah, exactly. Win wigs, that's what I did too, bro. Like the niggas zoned the fuck out. I don't know how them niggas is like I don't know, man. They need to go back to what they used to do back in the day. Because I know that shit was a lot better than that. Murky 2-1. You just rewatched the Reed and Ramo. So you got the screen record too. I see you. Some goo called Cal was talking. Yeah, he said he was saying some shit, bro. Like his shit was hitting more than Verb, man. Like I'm able to feel more what Cal's saying, but like I don't know. Even God didn't know he lost. Dexter on my helmet right now, G. I felt Geechee was rambling in third. Clip show levels in that third, despite the choke. His first round was old clips of it. Yeah, that first round was fire. First round was fire for real. So like I said, but see, this is the thing. I thought Geechee was gonna come out in the first round and take it in the first and like the second, and then clips will get him in the third. But it's like, god damn, man, that nigga went on ahead and low key kind of stole it in a way. Da Reed versus Run was the best battle. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like it might be that T Top and Dot to me, low key. Murky Watch, you said 30 for Reed or 2 on that, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to hold on to my nigga Diddy, bro, because that's my dog right there. You from AZ, so I'm trying to hold it down for him, but it's like, damn. Even he said, I think he said he made a loss, but yeah. Let me see here. David Big Facts, bro, prove that Philly flow go well without the crowd. Yeah, nigga, like he was in his bag, bro. He was in his super bag. It was crazy. Like I kind of figured, like with no gas, like he'd be able to translate that shit onto, you know, it'd be able to translate it better with no crowd. But I mean, there was a crowd, but he still crafted his shit for no crowd there, so it hit better. It hit a lot better than me. So like I'm not really a Reed fan like that, but that nigga was going in, bro. Reed didn't 30 room. He just showed up better than he has and controlled the room. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you really controlled the room something tough. So he may have won in the building, but like I gotta go ahead and rewatch it and make sure I got that shit right. Clips first and third. Freestyle. Yeah, like that choke. I think I don't know if it was a choke or if it was like it was a part of his shit, bro. Like I don't know. Like that's up in the air. And that yeah Dumbo, like you gotta using them Dumbo. Yeah, like Rum, I really did think the nigga went light, bro. Like I don't know, like I'm not trying to make excuses for my nigga, but like fuck, like I'm used to him coming a lot harder than he did, a lot harder than he did, and he really ain't. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It hurt. It low key hurt my soul because I was waiting on that nitty to come out, and I didn't see that. This car was definitely better than Gnome. Oh yeah, sure. Because there was hella chokes on Gnome, bro. Like you had a whole soccer choke. Like niggas was just it. The only battle that was really fire was that Daylight and Tay Rock battle at Gnome. Rum should rest for six months. And you Philly Mercury, what you said you Philly bias? Cassidy, nah, we not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Rush arrest for 6 months. Let me see. That's the facts. Yeah, yeah, man. What's it called? Who, who else was it? We went through Bill, B Dot Top, uh, Geechee Clips, Reed. Yeah, and well, man, like I don't know. I'm like, what do y'all niggas think, man? Like for real, like because I'm probably gonna go back and watch all these and kind of like put some notes down and kind of like maybe do a recap. But as of right now, like I had to go ahead and talk about this shit real brief before I go ahead and watch it again. Zemo Saga will kill almost anybody, Rondell. Yeah, that Zemo Saga. That nigga was real. Like that him switching into that shit. That was crazy. I thought that was super fire. And that nigga need to come back with that. Like he was on some other shit for real, for real. Let me go ahead and light this L real brief. I'm over here like talking like from a state where I'm trying to go ahead and rap to somebody or something like that. People gotta stop sleeping on B Dot. Yeah, B Dot fire, nigga. Like, I don't know what the fuck wrong with niggas, man. I want to low key see a rematch with him and Light, but I know B Dot's like, nah, man, I ain't taking that nigga right now. He got him out of there the first time, so I don't blame him. That's a preference to me. I gotta go watch that again. John Will ain't really trying to end him. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, it was a fire battle. Like, I caught a lot of shit that John was saying, and a lot of shit that both of the niggas was saying. But he kind of got I think I had yeah. What's a battle that y'all want me to go ahead and imitate right now on the next one? Because I went on ahead. I had to knock that shine out. That shine was on fire. I might have to do some more of that nigga because he was spazzing, bro. I couldn't believe he did my nigga chest. Like, well, I knew he was gonna do him. I knew he was gonna at least 3-0 him. Because like I said, if Chess show up and he has all 3 rounds down, he might 2-1 him. But he had all 3 rounds, had a little slip in the second, but I mean, even if he had all 3 of his rounds, down pat, that shit wasn't gonna beat Shine, bro. Like that nigga Shine came out on some other shit, and I'm not a Shine fan, and so yeah, I thought that nigga was just all performance. This nigga came into a small room and did damage on my nigga chest. I was like, I was like, yo, what is wrong with this nigga right now, bro? Like that one time I used to smoke cigarette shit, I was like, yo, this nigga is bugging, bro. He is fucking bugging out the gate. What is wrong with this nigga? Who made Shine? Who made Shine? Oh God, I really didn't think he was gonna be able to translate that shit into a small room, but he for real did. I gotta give Shine his props right there. So salute to Shine on that. Uh, beat out Flaming, but they will get him. Yeah, yeah. Dave's on a whole different level, bro. He's on a whole different level. He got to meet him up there. Like B Dot is fired, but I don't like as of right now the way Light is thinking that ain't gonna happen. For real, I thought Ron was gonna go harder than yeah, but Philly bias by but minus Cat. Okay, I was about to say, man, you like Cassidy, nigga, like he nah, dog. He ass. He got to up. Okay, I'm gonna say this about Cass. He can be fired. He can be fired like Reed if he just goes ahead and is able to adapt to the times. And you can see what Reed was able to do. I think he's able to adapt onto the cam right now. And so in that small room. And so he's been able to go ahead and step game because he's been active. Like if Cassidy started becoming active and shit like that, like Reed is, he'll be able to go ahead and translate that shit into this URL era and actually start doing some damage. But until that nigga does that shit, it ain't gonna work for him. That's just my personal opinion from what I'm seeing and shit. Chess was not barking like he did Rock or Twerk or Ross. Exactly, bro. Like I'm like, well, man, like in that what could be one thing because I did see him say he kind of had to like take like get his breath and his breathing and like kind of catch his shit like because I was watching I think it was a hip hop is real or it was a 15 minutes of fame interview where he came out in the first and then saw how Shine was doing them and then went on ahead and had to realize, I might have to slow my shit down and like get my breathing or whatever the case was, because that nigga was losing his voice kind of in either in the first or second. No, it wasn't the first one. It was the second round. He started kind of losing his voice, so he kind of had to tone it down a little bit. But I was really thinking he was gonna bark on him, but he ain't do that, and I think it's probably because he was trying to like either remember, make sure he got his lines down, or it was a sense to him trying to go ahead and control his breathing so he don't lose steam or whatever the case is. But that shine that came out, sheesh, sheesh. Chest was not barking. Need that chest for shine. Nah, Cass need to stop rhyming the same word 10 straight. He's the death of the name flips. Man, like I said, like if Cass is get in the ring a couple times, I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right, bro. But because I was one of the niggas that was vouching for Cassidy when he went up against Goods. Like I think it's he may have beaten Goods, but I mean, like his first round was the best round that he had out of that whole fucking battle. And so I don't know. Shot my second R going on Spy. Yeah, man, but like Murky, I thought Chess was gonna be able to bring it, bro, because I thought Shine was just nothing but a performance nigga because yeah, like it was a lot of gas. I think it was against Danny Myers or who he was facing. He was saying like some mediocre shit, and it was he was being gassed like beyond belief, and that nigga Danny was punching his fucking head off, and so I don't like I thought he wasn't gonna be able to do it, but he proved me wrong for real. uh Even Chess versus Nitty at traffic. Like, yeah, exactly, nigga. Like the fuck wrong with Chess, bro? Like, I don't know if the nigga was high or what happened, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not disappointed, but it's like, cause I like I said, I knew what would happen, and what could have potentially happened, but I wasn't prepared for what was gonna happen like that. He got did dirty, bro. Like, I'm like, god damn, bro. Um, the spy. You said how you feel about Mook and Rock. Ooh, you see the way and it's on Halloween. Yeah, Dracula coming out, bro. Dracula coming out. Um, yeah, I got a 2-1 Rock versus Mook. Definitely, because Dracula like and he Rock like this is the thing. Rock just got through facing Daylight, bro. He just faced that nigga Daylight. He I ain't never seen Rock on top of his game like that. That was a whole different Rock that we saw. In my personal opinion, that nigga just he elevated. He went to whole different heights right now. So that nigga Rock on a different level right now to me. So especially it's Halloween. Oh yeah, that nigga coming back as Dracula on some crazy shit. He's gonna have some shit for that nigga Mook, bro. Oh God, he gonna chest hurt me. Nacho got it. Yeah, like he is. I don't know, bro. Like he did what he was supposed to do. He ain't choke on Summer Madness. I mean, he had a little stumble with the words, but like I could let that go, because he's kind of like it's normal for Chess to at least stumble. I just didn't want the nigga to choke. Like if he choked, it would have been a major letdown, especially if it was a fucking since it was a fucking the main event and shit. That would have been all bad. I'm just glad he didn't choke, and he'll be able to take from this and learn from it. And as long as he gets a plate that he wants, from what we've seen, the nigga will show out. So I'm hoping the next plate that he gets, he's he'll be able to go ahead and come with it a lot better than he did versus Sean. Yeah, it's gonna get spooky, man. Like Rock, yeah, he nigga elevated, bro. He elevated, super elevated. But what's it called? Who y'all niggas want me to impersonate next for real? Cause I'm over here trying to figure it out. Either me doing like I might, cause I've been chopping it up with T Top, so I might go ahead and do something for that nigga real fast. I'm not sure yet. I think T Top might be the next one I do. But what y'all niggas think? Mook just tweeted he's going to do Tay Rock bad for what what they did to Briz. Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know what the fuck that mean, bro. Like, but then again, I haven't really watched Mook battle, so I might have to go and watch this. I'm gonna have to watch this nigga because I'm gonna have to impersonate him on the shit. So, um, I don't know what the fuck that mean, bro. That's crazy. You got a 30 for Cal, yeah. It don't even matter, bro. Like that, like I said, that battle, in my opinion, was ass. It was dumpster fire. It was a whole smoke break. T Rock, you got clips. You think T Top overrated? His angles be type weak to me. Nah, man, he ain't overrated. Top nice, bro. Like I just like his shit was landing in that room, but it personally shocked because I didn't have him winning. I had B Dot taking it, and I still had B Dot 2-1, but I thought he was gonna smoke him, but he ain't smoking, bro. So like it was that's a debatable battle right there. That was a real solid battle for real, for real. Let me see. I missed the event, but I heard every battle was fire. Yeah, Chris, it was, bro. I mean, if some of y'all niggas need some of them battles, my email is available. You know what I'm saying? I can go ahead and send it to you with no problem. Let me see here. B dot and T top, B dot left. It's overhead bars versus direct. Yeah, Dumbo, like I'm saying, bro, like you gotta pay attention to that nigga B dot, bro. Like he the nigga rap. He raps rap. The T Rock with Reed versus Reed and Nitty, like I was saying before, man, I would say like Reed had like crowd, I guess you could say crowd control, or like he just had the energy focused on him and shit. So like niggas was really like paying attention to him more than they was paying attention to Nitty. I mean, Nitty was landing, he was talking shit like he usually do, but I don't know if it was really if it was hitting like it was supposed to. I'm a little disappointed in that, but I'm gonna have to go ahead and look at that again to make sure I got my analysis correct. That'd be dope to get the battles to watch on my own time. Yeah, man. I got some of y'all. Just shooting the five, and I got you, no problem. Only battles I didn't get was the Verb because I wasn't Verb and Cal because I wasn't about to waste my recording time on that. And then I had to go ahead and delete that Bill and Holmesy because I had to make space for the rest of the battles, and I was like, I thought that was a weak battle too, so I had to go ahead and make a sacrifice on that one. But yeah, I got y'all on everything else. Taylor versus Hill is a good battle. Yeah, man. Like it's I'm I don't know, man. Like I don't know. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Dumbo, nigga. That shit was ass, bro. Like I was like, and this is my thought. Like when it was announced, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste my shit. And then they started going. I was like, should I start recording a little bit? Because they started to cook a little bit. But then, like the next couple bars, I was like, yeah, I made the right decision. I made the super right decision not to fuck with that shit. Because I was like, I would have been mad as hell because I would have had to go ahead and try to delete that again. And I would have ran out of space for all the other battles and all them other shits was fire. So I wanted just to go ahead and waste my goddamn time on that. Flavor, yeah. My GM battles were straight fire. Yeah, Dexter, they were, bro. It was definitely a step up. Definitely a step up from Gnome because Gnome was low. And I like the environment too. The environment on how they had like the whole setup and shit, how niggas was like, just sitting in the corner or whatever, like sitting like watching the battles. I thought that was dope too. So the way they had the environment like switched everything up instead of like an actual quarantine quiet ass room, they kind of like bring the crowd into it. So that was kind of dope. Bro, I don't see the hype behind. Nah, man, I don't see the hype behind that nigga either, bro. Like I don't know, dog. Like I don't know what it is that nigga see in Verb. Maybe like this is what I'm starting to think. Maybe it's the nostalgia of this nigga, like with Wave Verb, like in High Top Verb and shit like that. Nigga, where the nigga was really doing the showtime and niggas was participating. You realize now when the nigga like even in the volume when he went on ahead and did so was Showtime. Ain't nobody did that shit with him, bro. Niggas was quiet as a church mouse in that bitch. So I was like, yeah, he's just I don't know, bro. Like Verb just I don't see what niggas see in me either, bro. On God, I really don't. I really don't see what the fuck what it is. But I mean, he like I said, he's a lyricist. You gotta like go there with him and shit and like listen and try to piece the shit together because it'd be like a puzzle sometimes. Like I don't know what he really said that really stood out to me. The most shit that stood out to me was Cal talking. You know what I'm saying? Like Cal went on ahead and said that shit about the sandwich bags. I was like, yo, that's dope right there. And that was fire. At least that was fire to me. But it's like it was. I guess you could say low key, kind of like a mirror match or whatever it is. I don't know, bro. Like that shit was low key ass. It was ass to me. Mook versus Rock Dexter. I got Rock, bro. 2-1. Even though Mook said that he gonna do Rock bad. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. I gotta go with with who I know, and that's my nigga Rock. And Rock left Earth with Daylight, so I know he can rap with Mook. Because my personal opinion, I think Daylight light years ahead of Mook. And I know, I mean, what my nigga said, like Mook he can rap forever. I think he rapped for like 30 minutes straight with no stumbles and shit. So that's crazy. I'm hoping that battle ain't gonna be, 45 minutes to an hour long because I ain't got that type of time to be sitting and watching the battle. But I definitely got Rock winning that shit. Definitely. You think Shine could beat Daylight? Hell no, bro. Even though that's a good show, Rondell, or even though it's a good showing from Shine, he was facing Chess, bro. It's Daylight. Come on now, what we talk about? What we talk about? That nigga is like Daylight shook a whole quiet room, bro. What we doing? Nah, he's not. He's one good Shine performance. At least to me, it ain't gonna do it. Like I said, I'm not really a Shine fan. He did go ahead and 30 my nigga chest. He did him bad. Definitely gonna give him his props on that. I can't go ahead and be biased and shit like that. But my personal opinion, I don't think Shine's fucking with Daylight at all, bro. He can show up and do what he does, but he ain't gonna go ahead and nah, nah. The best he could do is get a round, and he'll probably to the Shine fans okay, this is how this would go right here. I can guarantee you all the Shine fans, if he faces Daylight, all the niggas gonna say, oh man, Shine 30 Daylight was trash, he wouldn't say nothing, whoop de whoop whoop de whoop. Now when you really go ahead and pay attention to it and you don't be biased, you're gonna see the levels between them niggas right there. I'm gonna tell you, man, like Daylight will get that nigga Shine out of here, in my opinion. That's just what I'm thinking because I know what that nigga Daylight capable of, and we saw it on Gnome, and that's a warm up battle. So I like you come on now. The second Daylight battle, and this nigga was a warm up. What you think he gonna do to Shine off of a warm up from Rock, nigga? Come on now, what we doing? What we doing? You see, bro, why they only play that one clip of Verb and the Guardian get Guardian ankle bar, nigga, bro? Like, I don't know. I don't know, G. Verb is fire on it. Like, that's that. Hey, man, like I said, that's you can take him, bro. Like, I'm just not a Verb fan. Like, I can't get with that vegan and island god shit like right there, man. It don't it some of it makes sense, but then it don't be making sense. Like it he like I said, in my opinion, the nigga take words and he put shit together that sound good, and then it really don't be going nowhere. If that makes any sense, like that's just me, and I like niggas who like really rap, but the shit he rap about don't be making no sense to me, nigga. Like I don't know what it is with Verb. Maybe it's a nigga's voice. Cause sound he just I don't know nigga like I can't I'm just not a Verb fan. I've never been a Verb fan for real. I was 12 when I first found out Savage, but yeah, that shit was fire from Cal, bro. That shit was fire. If that's what you got Dracula 2-1, yeah, all day. That's big facts. Bro, JC said it best. You have to be able to translate to the viewers. Yeah, Nacho, like that's a major thing right there. And that nigga Sean was able to do that on cam. Like I really think Chess like just came. He wanted that battle. He came to the fight, but Shine just outclassed him and showed that nigga his levels to this shit. So I know Chess can take from this and then go ahead and take this as a learning experience because he did show up. he did what he was supposed to do. Like bottom line, he did what he was supposed to do. He ain't taking shit on stage. So we happy about that. But Shine showed levels to it, bro. It's just bottom line. He showed levels to that shit. Royal Duke, bro. What's going on, family? Spawn, yeah, all day, all day. Brawl, the Rock flips Daylight had with exactly, nigga. Like, what we gonna do with the K Shine and the MK? That's what I'm saying, nigga. Like, niggas need to stop sleeping on my nigga Daylight, bro. Like, niggas still think that nigga Rock won. He got a gentleman 30. Bottom line, there ain't no way around it. The only round you can debate, in my opinion, is that first round because Light low key kind of did. He was warming up and like setting the tone for it. So you can kind of make a case that Rock won that first round, but that's debatable right there. That's the only round that's debatable in my opinion. Other than that, that's a gentleman's 30 in my book right there. And I've watched that shit on multiple occasions. But one great performance from Daylight. Now he the GOAT. Nigga, he been the GOAT to me, Sly. He been the GOAT to me. So you can't come to me, saying nothing like that. That nigga been the GOAT to me. It's just the fact that he be on some bullshit sometimes. So it's been hard to be a Daylight fan. But in my opinion, that nigga been the GOAT because he got me into this rap shit. And so that's what that is right there. That nigga got me into it. But I mean, I can see where you're coming from if you don't really fuck with Light. So I see where you're coming from right there. But me personally, that nigga been the GOAT to me, bro. What's up? What's on, Frank? Uh, who's the JC battle next? Shit, man. Like, I mean, he been asking for Lux. Like, throw the nigga Lux for a second, bro. See what he can do with Lux. Fuck it. They two lyricists and shit. It'll work. It'll work. You feel me? Big Facts Verb. He good, but his style seemed crazy. Yeah, exactly, Jermaine. It's weird, bro. Day Gentleman 30. Yeah, Nacho. They like got smoked by Clips, but that again, Charlie. Well, see, that's a debatable battle because that's the battle that I like. I went on ahead and got hooked on from that battle alone, nigga. Like them niggas was talking. That's a classic battle. That's a classic battle. I could watch that shit all goddamn day. Um, and so that's a hard. It's not really a hard. It's a hard battle to call because it's just so good. The replay value is nutty, super nutty. Geechee 2-1. See, I'm gonna have to watch it again because I got clips too. I got clips too on Nacho. It wasn't a gentleman's 30 in my opinion. Light killed him, and I don't think when he's serious anyone could beat him. Nah, not at all. Not at all. When that nigga serious, he fucking shit up. Bottom line. Bottom fucking line. I don't know what to tell niggas, man. Like niggas need to stop sleeping on him, bro. Like you think just because a nigga about them antics, like he can't come and fuck some shit up, and he did he yeah he ain't get Rock out of there, but he definitely he either solid 2-1 them or gentleman's 30 them in my opinion. And so I could see what you're talking about, Ronley. But it's either a gentleman's 30 or a solid 2-1, and I'm saying that just based off the first round alone can be debated. Where does Cal go from here, Jermaine? I don't know, man. Like I don't even know where Cal or Verb goes from here. Them niggas can chill for my personal opinion. Like I'm just not a fan of them at all, for real. Clips 30. See y'all niggas saying like it wasn't a 30, bro. It wasn't a 30. It wasn't 30 at all. How you opinionated? It wasn't a 30. It was a 2-1, bro. If anything, if Clips didn't fake choke, each would have got 30. Yeah, like I don't even know if it was a fake choke or if it was a choke, man. Like, cause the way the nigga flipped it, it seemed like it went with the motherfucking battle with the battle in his bars. You feel me? So I don't know if the nigga was fake choking, if he really choked, or what the fuck happened. Because that nigga went up to the steps and said something about it's a step up to battle me or some shit, and then Geechee went on ahead and flipped it and said it's a step down and all that. So I don't know, bro. Like it's a whole that I don't know. I gotta watch it and just make sure what the fuck it was because it seemed like the nigga choked, but Clips is so good at flipping shit because he been on Wild and Out so much to go ahead and think, on his toes and shit like that. So he was able to go ahead and think on his toes and then, get that shit and keep it going. So I don't know. What about when Bangs battled him? Yeah, when he battled Daylight, nigga, that battle was crazy. I might have to give that shit. I gotta go. I think I gotta go with Bangs 2-1 because Bangs rebuttals are nasty, fucking nasty, bro. Like that nigga just he be rebuttaling like mid round. It's not out the gate on some shit. It's mid round, and so he I might have to start. I might have to do. I know y'all niggas been asking me to do a bangs impersonation, so I might have to go ahead and do that shit because that nigga fire. You see, Cal called out Clips, but I ain't trying to see that. Nah, man, like Clips will get him out of here. He'll get him out of here, in my opinion. Facts. Yeah, Gigi, another one that took the night off. Yeah, bro. I'm thinking that too. I mean, he didn't come as hard like a lot of like I would say him and Nitty didn't come as hard as I thought they were gonna come. And Chess. I mean, Chess could have did a lot more to go ahead and and fight and shit like that. He really wasn't fighting like that to me. I mean, he put up a fight, but it obviously clearly wasn't enough. What do you think about that King versus Queen? Rum, you said Rum versus E Hart is battling. It's not gonna be looking too good for E Hart. I would say because because Rum faced he faced official and he too I think he too one the official got a round off on him, and I think it may have been the first round if I'm not mistaken. Cause yeah, official was cooking. She came out the gate cooking. So I think I gave that like a 2-1 nitty right there. I don't know how he gonna do. How E Hart gonna do. I know E Hart got bars, but I don't know how that's gonna turn out, bro. I still got 2-1 nitty though. I don't think Geechee took the night off. I just think he got beat. It's that's real too. That's real. You can say that. You can say that for real. Because Clips came out the gate. He came out the gate fighting. Yeah, Bang's a rapper. Yeah, he do be rapping, bro. I'd like to see that nigga on URL for real and see how he does. Where them Av impersonations at? More to life. I did do a Av impersonation. I did a 30 under the 40. That's an improper fraction. I did that one. I got to do. I'll do another one. I just don't know which one I'm gonna do though. He did the same thing Nitty did, short rounds. Yeah, but Nitty always had short rounds, bro. Like the only I would say the only battle he didn't have like a short round was when he was facing Chilla. Looking debatable. Just get got short rounds, so the legs smoking, leave your head open. Niggas can't see rum on the floor. That's on the dead homies. And so that was a that's still fire right there. Where that nigga be coming up with shit right there? Where was that nitty? God damn it, motherfucker. Geechee so basic it seemed he took the night off. Yeah, highly opinion. Like, yeah, y'all niggas been saying that, man. It's I don't know. Geechee be basic, not gonna lie. Let's see. Official's first was crazy, bro. She was cooking. Official rap like a dude, so she appealed to male fans. Yeah, she the only one I really fuck with, bro. Like on God, like I fuck with official heavy, super heavy. She is nice and got big knockers. So you wild, bro. You wild. That nigga said she got big knockers. I'm weak. Bangs retired Nacho for real. I mean, I think I saw the nigga do like I think he battled. He did a battle like recently on his Instagram. If I'm not mistaken. Skip, you think I should do that? Skip to my Lou Ray Ray. Okay, I got you. I got you. I might have to hit that one. He had long rounds versus Chili and Iron Song. Yeah, yeah, that was the only those are the only two battles I really saw him have like long rounds and shit like that because he was cooking in that Chilla battle. I might have to go and do something from that Chilla battle for real because he killed that shit. I was like he rapping like Clips? Who the fuck was that nigga rapping like? He started rapping like started imitating Clips and shit. I thought that was wild funny right there. Geechee starting to add some different elements to his shit. So he's starting to he's taking
what he's learned from niggas. And I think since he was battling Clips, he knew he had to come with some type of entertainment instead of just bars and shit. So he had to be like somewhat funny. So I said like him going on ahead and taking that and adding some jokes into there was pretty dope in my opinion. The nigga had me weak low key. Reed just stuck to his guns and wasn't shooting blanks. Yeah, Jermaine. That nigga Reed was gone, bro. He was controlling the room. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. They got this shit. I read out all from yesterday. Chilla low tier, top tier. You think he low tier, top tier, bro? Like I think Chilla top tier. Like my and he just needs respect, bro. Like he needs to be getting some more plates in this ring, and niggas will start seeing what he really about. Cause he nice, bro. He be rapping. God damn. Nitty still that guy. Yeah, niggas was starting to turn their backs on my nigga Nitty, man. Like, cause he had like one bad, like it wasn't really a bad performance, but he just like he didn't do what we used to seeing him doing shit. You feel me? So he and Reed showed the fuck up and showed out. So it is what it is. Nigga, yeah, Jermaine, you better tell this nigga highly opinionated that this nigga chilling nice, bro. Fuck you mean? URL YouTube channel just for promo and trailers now. Low key, bro. Low key, Chris. I think so, bro, because they don't really be releasing no known. That's crazy to me because they got battle but that shine and nitty battle on there. That's nuts. Nitty definitely a go, bro. Definitely. Yeah, Brandon Chillipin is crazy, bro. Hall of Fame. Don't do that to my nitty, to my nigga nitty, bro. He a goat. He a goat. He a goat. He's not. He's one of the goats. I could tell you that. Uh, shit, Chillipin crazy. Let me hit this L again. Damn it! I thought I put this motherfucker out and I didn't. But yeah, nigga, like, what y'all niggas want me to? Who y'all want me to imitate next? I'm trying to get some shit lined up for this week, so I can go ahead and start knocking them out. I'm gonna try to start doing two a day like I've been doing because and I hope y'all niggas enjoyed that John shit because that shit was a lot of work, my nigga, a lot of work. I wasn't even gonna do that last part of the go get it because I already did it on my already did it, but I had the baby carrier, I had the whole get up and shit like that. And y'all niggas was I already knew when I did it, like y'all niggas was gonna go crazy for it. Cause I had the whole giddy up and shit. And I added like all that different shit in there with all the people and everything. I know I fucked up by saying that was John's hype man and not Loso, but a nigga be high. And when I be putting that shit in, I be like, damn. I should have asked y'all niggas who the fuck that was, or I should have just paid attention more. But every time I watch it, I'm just like, yo, this nigga, whoever this nigga is going crazy. I just thought the nigga was a hype man for real. So that's my bad. I'll pay attention, on the next shit right there. But I hate URL. I wish half the roster would go to RBE, WCW. You don't like URL, man? Like, what's going on right there? That's crazy. I'm for sure a URL nigga, but I fuck with a RBE a little bit. I just gotta watch them a little bit more. Last top tier battle they dropped was in. Yeah, that's about it, bro. They haven't dropped anything else after that, Chris. That's your main facts. Shit. Clips smoking Geechee. Clips first. Are you watching it right now? Because I feel like that's what you're doing right now. The way you talking right now, fam. Try head ice or QP. That old head nigga head ice is nice though. I ain't gonna lie, he nice. He nice. Head ice is he pretty dope. What's it called? The fuck was I gonna say now? But yeah, man, like y'all niggas tell me who I should imitate next right now, because I need some suggestions for real. I want to do something off of Summer Madness though. Oh, the clips on the first one? Okay. Okay. Damn, where my motherfucking I did have a motherfucking pen and paper in here at one point in time, but I went on ahead and took that shit out. I'm gonna just have to remember. Hold up a second. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I use one of these shits from the dispensary. Piece of paper, this dispensary and shit. So you said clips first. Let me see here. See if this motherfucking pen still worked yesterday. Yeah. All right, one of his first rounds. Whoever you do is gonna be fired. Keep putting out that content. I appreciate that, Jermaine. First round, he was willing. Yeah, man. This shit is like it. If y'all niggas like saw the shit that I was doing with that John, like y'all niggas would bug the fuck out because that was a 3-day process. So if y'all niggas saw what I went through on the changes and how meticulous I was and detailed with that shit, y'all do y'all fucking shit. But yeah, man. I might go ahead and like I said, go ahead and look at do these kind of like do a little bit of a recap on each battle and shit like that, and see if I got my analysis right. Cause them shits was fire, and I think I may have messed up on that Nitty and Reed because I need to really make sure I had that like 2-1 debatable because like I said, I had Nitty 2-1. So I don't know right there because niggas saying Reed did some damage. Uh, and then I'm probably gonna watch that motherfucking uh what's it called? John and Ill Will. See if that I might just watch all these motherfuckers back, man. You know how I do. But yeah, man, that John impersonation skit was crazy. Yeah, nigga, that shit was wild, bro. Like, and I like on the third video, I was gonna put it out just by itself, but I was like, instead of me putting it out just by itself, let me just put it all together, so y'all niggas can just watch it from beginning to end and see the flow of how it was and just kind of relive that moment, but through my shit. So. And it came out like at least from when I looked at it, I thought that shit came out dope. And what's it called? Because like the last part, I was like I wasn't really struggling on, but I was like trying to figure out which parts to add and like the time. Because like I said, I had the shit up side by side, so I watched the motherfucking time and see exactly how far it went to. And like if it was like just for instance, like from 20 seconds to like 20 to 22 seconds. So I got to go ahead and fit that particular character within that 2 second window and try to do it to the best, try to get it down to a T before I go ahead and then stop it and then change into whoever the fuck I need to change into. So that should be wild. But yeah, man. Uh, anything else other than that clips first? Anybody else have anything? I'm gonna hit this blunt one more time. Doc, I like this. So it might be clips. The I-58G. So that job, yeah. So, but I'm getting up out of here. I'll holler at y'all. Battle Ref, check out. Peace.